If you're managing a fleet of Linux or Windows servers, you've probably looked at tools like Pulseway or NinjaRMM and thought, this is overkill, overpriced, and half of what it does I don't need. JDB-NET RMM is a managed remote monitoring and management platform built specifically for server fleets. No per technician licensing, no bloated feature set, no remote desktop tunneled through someone else's cloud. Just inventory, patching, alerting, and automation at £2 per agent per month, with a 5-agent minimum. In this video I'm going to walk you through the full product so you know exactly what you're getting. JDB-NET RMM supports single sign-on, so your team can authenticate with your existing Microsoft Entra or Google Workspace account rather than managing yet another set of credentials. Two-factor authentication with local user accounts is also available with TOTP, and it can be enforced per role so you're not relying on users to opt in themselves. Once you're in, the dashboard gives you an at-a-glance view of your fleet. Total agents, how many are online, how many are offline, any that are out of date, active tasks, and firing alerts, all in one place. Below that you've got a live feed of recent task results so you can easily see what's been running and whether it succeeded. No digging around to find out something silently failed overnight. The agents page is the core of the product. Every enrolled server shows up here with its online status, platform, architecture, last seen time, and any tags you've assigned. You can filter and search across your whole fleet, and bulk actions let you approve, reject, restart, or tag multiple agents at once. Click into any agent and you get the full picture: CPU, memory, disk usage and health, network interfaces, OS details, uptime, installed packages, services, and listening ports. There are also live trend charts for CPU, memory, and network so you can see how a host has been behaving, not just where it is right now. Agents connect outbound only. No inbound firewall rules, no VPN required, they phone home on a schedule you control and pick up any queued tasks at the same time. The software page gives you a consolidated view of installed packages across your fleet, useful for auditing what's running where, or spotting a version that shouldn't be there without having to connect to each box individually. Patch management is one of the more powerful parts of the platform. You define patch policies, target them at all servers, specific servers, or dynamically using tag include and exclude rules, so you can have a policy that applies to everything tagged production, or everything except what's tagged staging. Each policy has two separate cron schedules, one for scanning for available updates, one for actually applying them. So you might scan every day at 4 in the morning and only install at 5, giving you a window to see what's coming before it goes on. Windows Update is fully covered on Windows, and on Linux it supports apt, DNF, zipper, and pacman. You can set policies to auto-approve and install as updates are found, or hold them in a review queue for manual sign-off first, useful if you want a human pair of eyes on what's going on to production servers before it happens. Reports let you build custom inventory views across your fleet, pick the columns you care about from agent, OS, CPU, memory, disk, and network fields, filter down by hostname, platform, architecture, agent version, or online status, and save that configuration as a template to reuse. Results export to CSV if you need them in a spreadsheet or want to feed them into something else. Scheduled reports take that further. Set any report to run on a cron schedule and deliver by email or webhook, so your Monday morning patch status report just arrives without anyone having to remember to run it. The alerting stack covers the things that actually matter on a server fleet. Alert rules are threshold-based, agent offline, high CPU, high memory, high disk usage per mount point. You set the thresholds, pick which agents the rule applies to, and optionally exclude specific agents from individual rules if there's a host that legitimately runs hot. When something fires, the active alerts view shows you exactly what's going on right now. You can acknowledge or resolve alerts directly from there without jumping between pages. If you've got planned maintenance coming up, maintenance windows suppress alerts for that period, scope to all agents, specific agents, or a tag, so you're not getting paged at midnight for something you deliberately kicked off. Notifications deliver via email or webhook, so you can route alerts into whatever you're already using, whether that's a mailbox, Slack, Teams, or a custom endpoint. The task engine is where you automate everything else. Task definitions are reusable templates. You define a task once with any configurable parameters and a platform target, and reuse it across your fleet. Built-in types cover running commands, installing updates, rebooting, restarting the agent, and refreshing inventory. Assign tasks lets you push a task to one agent or many simultaneously, and task history gives you the full record including status, timestamps, and the actual output log for every run, so if something failed you can see exactly why. Scheduled tasks put any of that on a recurring schedule, hourly, daily, weekly, or monthly, with optional success and failure notification so you know when something didn't run as expected. On the administration side, role-based access control lets you assign granular permissions to users and API keys, useful if you want a read-only view for someone who needs to check agent status without being able to run tasks or change config. There's also a full audit log with CSV export so you've got a complete record of who did what and when. Tags are managed centrally. Create and organize your tag structure from one place and apply it consistently across agents, alert rules, patch policies, and maintenance windows. The REST API is fully documented with an open API spec and Swagger UI available if you want to integrate RMM data into your own tooling. Getting agents enrolled is designed to be as frictionless as possible. From the downloads page you generate an enrollment token, set an expiry, a maximum use count, whether agents auto-approve or go into a manual approval queue, and any default tags to apply on enrollment. That token generates a one-liner curl command for Linux or a PowerShell command for Windows that you copy and paste onto the host. That's it, the agent installs itself, phones home, and appears in your dashboard. Agent updates are automatic too. The agent checks its version against the server on each check-in and updates itself if it's behind, so you're not manually rolling out agent updates across your fleet. That's the full product. £2 per agent per month, 5 agent minimum, 14-day free trial, no contracts, cancel anytime. If you're managing a server fleet and you want proper visibility, patching, and alerting without paying enterprise prices for features you'll never use, the link is in the description. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments or submit a ticket on our website and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.